Hey people, Aziz Army here, back with the next part of my Dark Souls Remastered replay on the PS5. In the last episode we took down the Sanctuary Guardian after getting into the DLC, followed by Artorias, and then we ran around the Udacil Township grabbing the key, and also unlocking the very first shortcut. So what I did is I wanted to kind of compact things a little bit and get basically this playthrough finished in this episode. So I ran around because basically after you get that first shortcut, you go into the pit, whatever it's called. You just hug the wall to the left all the way around, and then there's actually a second shortcut. So what I thought is I would do that first. This way then we can pretty much get straight to the boss, and then we can do him along with Kalameet and then Gwyn in one super boss battle episode. I did also drop down, so there's an area where there's loads of the giant humanities that reside in that area. So I did drop down and grab Black Flame. What I did also do as well is what I mentioned in the previous episode, is I quickly went down into the Kindle of the Last Flame, if that's the right phrase I'm thinking of. And I also grabbed the Black Knight armor, because I just wanted to kind of be in a position where we're all beefed up and ready to go for this last sweep of bosses that we're going to take out. So it should be this guy there. We have had to switch back to the Greatsword. That's purely for a weight requirement. So basically, so I could get this set on and not have to use the Havel's Ring, I did have to ditch the axe, and I also had to keep on the shield, the grass shield, because although it would have been lovely to have the Black Knight shield on as well, which I do have now as well, it just that little bit extra weight sends me over the requirement. There is a way to drop down here, isn't there? But I'm not too sure if it's a trap. It's a little bit of a trap. It's a slab that we don't really need. Yeah, so literally following the path, the boss is literally just right here. I think there's another quick item we can grab. There is. Got the range on this sword is nice as well to have this back. Because what I found with the Great Axe is, unless you attack at the exact right moment, which actually is probably exactly the same with the Great Sword to be fair, then those guys just walk into you basically and damage you. That's a no-no. Okay. You'll also notice that I'm human as well, and that is because following that path all the way across to the left, it gets you to the elevator for the shortcut, but it also gets you to Baby Sif. So we freed him as well. We look epic in our Black Knight armor now. Standing over the abyss. Right, so the problem is with Sif in this battle is that you gotta bloody find him. He's by a rock somewhere. Oh. So if we can find him, oh there he is. I see. Don't squish me, Manus, before I get to him. Oh my god. That was so close. So we're gonna get Baby Sif in on the action. For the feels, and then we can get Manus. Ugh. A few smacks. call him Manus, it's Manus, isn't it? Right, that's probably the best attack that you'll get, doing damage to him safely, when he does that slow slam down with his paw or whatever you want to call it. Go on, Sif, go! Oh! I thought he was jumping after Sif. Chug-a-lug. Yeah, the benefit of not having the... Oh, where's the thing? The benefit of not having the Havel's ring on as well is we've managed to get the Wolf's ring on instead, and now we just poise monsters. So even Manus can't stun us. Which is pretty crazy. Ugh. Oof. Soul of Manus. 10 humanity. Okay. I don't know what we do with her. I also took the liberty of actually leveling this armor set up because I haven't leveled up any armor set throughout the entire game. Do I put her out of her misery? I'm sorry. We are evil. I'm the Black Knight, baby. You ain't following Gwyn, you're going down. Okay, so now we need to go back to the township. So just so I could show you as well, so what I did is I ran into Kalameet's boss room, waited for him to basically fill the entire arena with flames. Actually, I need to rest, otherwise my Estus won't refill. And then I warped out as he was basically charging me. So now what I should be able to do is I should be able to speak to the giant here. And he should shoot him down for us. I may actually... I don't know whether I'm going to rejig things for the boss fight. I am quite tempted to put on the Black Knight shield for this boss. Just for the pure fact that it gives you such high fire damage.
Yes, I thought as much. He's called Kalameet. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Anna Londo dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
So you answer yes to both of these questions and he decides to help us out.
Good, good. What is bravery without a dash of recklessness? I've taken a liking to thee, and I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goth hunts dragons. Yes, a truer shot was never loosed. That bat will be grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. Ah, dragon slaying, knighthood's highest calling.
Okay, so he's down and ready for us. Buy a couple of these while I'm here. Also buy this as well. Actually, I might buy a load of those. Ooh. I need to buy some of these as well, actually. Just in case I decide to level anything else up. I don't know. I don't know how you actually get his bow. To be fair. Oh, I wish I'd just jumped down. I hate ladders on this game. Right, let me just see. Ooh. Dragon invasion symbol. I haven't seen one of those in I think any of my playthroughs of the remake so far. Right, that needs to be ascended now. Basically, all leveling up does for shields in this game is increase the damage, which obviously we're not going to use it for damage, but it also increases the stability, which means that you get less stamina drained when you do actually block with a weapon. So that is quite useful. Right, we're going to have the dogs down here. They haven't seen me. There's one this way though. Oh my god. It's like a ninja dog. Yeah. Fortunately you can't actually Oh my god. Oh, wow. Just die already, please. That guy's just decided to go and sniff a log. He's a proper dog. Yeah, the amount of Twinkling Titanite you need to level up something like the Black Knight armor is absolutely ridiculous. Like, seriously ridiculous. think it's something like, for a full set of armor, it's something like 40, which is crazy. Luckily, the giant in Analondo does sell them, because I doubt it. Like, if you've spent any Twinkling Titanite on leveling up weapons and things, I doubt that you would have that amount. But they're like 8,000 a pop. No? I would really love to get his weapon as well, because I've always wanted to use that weapon as well. Oh, fire! Ah! Oh, I thought it was going to get me with a fire then. Give me your tail! Ugh. Like when he does his attack that inflicts, is it Calamity? I want to say. That's probably the best time to get a tail chop, from the looks of it. God, we got this set on fire resistance. Ah! Run away! I want full health again before I get in there. Yep. Oh, he is pretty damn awkward to fight, to be fair. Right, now would be good. Let me get to your tail. Ugh. Like, if you really want the tail as well, what you can do is just quit out of the fight if you don't get it. I'm probably not going to do that. It's the time. And, no. What's the likelihood of me having a easy time fighting him a second time if I have to do that? Right, come on, let me get the tail. Oh. Right, I'm gonna see if I can wait for that attack to come up again. Come on. Oh no, I fluffed it. Come on. Give me a tail. Oh, I think I got the tail then. I think if I can get like a good one more smack on it, that would probably be enough. Oh no 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 no! Not good. So basically what that means is hits us now, it's gonna be bad. Oh, looks like that. Oh well, looks like we get another attempt to chop on the tail. Oh, I knew it was going too well. It's just going too well. Just typical. Okay, right. Let's run on back. As soon as you start thinking about, I'm going to do it this way to try and do this, the boss just decides not to play ball. So yeah, if the opportunity comes up again where he is doing the flame attack, then obviously we will try for it again. think the problem with that sword is it is a pretty cool looking sword. But I just don't think it's that competitive with the other great swords. That's all good. It's all good saying that. Like you could obviously run around with it if you just wanted to do it for the sake of it. Obviously, when you've actually got to take on bosses and other players and invasions, you want that extra damage. You don't want to be like at a disadvantage if you have to be. Now I've got to worry about getting my souls back. Not really the souls, the humanity. Right, let's get a bit closer to you. Ugh. Yeah, that attack's definitely not the one you want to go for the tail. It's definitely the fire move. Just judging when he's gonna do fire and when he's gonna do calamity. Like as soon as you see like the reddish glow, or you're gonna want to run the opposite direction. And let's actually take some of your health off you. Otherwise we're gonna be here all day if I actually get to chop the tail off. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, he's just not having it. He just doesn't want to do that attack. It's probably like a specific range you can stand at to bait that attack. Oh. Okay, that also seems like it's a... Oh, no! No! Okay, well he's finally done it. And we've missed it. Twice in a row. That tail slam also looks very promising as well. If we can just get him to bloody do it again. That's it. Opportunity to get back to full health. Ugh. Let's get behind him. Do a tail slam for me. Come on. Come on, you know you want to do a tail slam. Like when he does that move and he spins into fire, I don't know what's the best remedy for that attack. Way, we got it. We can stop messing about now. Because like, keep getting stuck between running in and hit for that. And backing off. I'm sure if you could like run close enough to him, you probably wouldn't get caught in that. Yeah, you better run away. Oh, no, 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 no. It's gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. Get the tail, and I'm gonna die anyway. Gotta be super careful now. Just, oh, I thought I had him. I'm sure he can't get us with his flamethrower. Right, time to die, big boy. Oh no! Don't squish me! There we go. Whew. There is said Calamity Ring. If you want to replay it through the game and make it 10 times harder for yourself. I believe that box over there should also be a Titanite slab. So we'll go and grab that, and then we will warp on out of here. No! Oh, how many times have I accidentally used the humanity in this playthrough? Wow, literally enough for one level. Okay. Well, these should undoubtedly be our final stats. Right. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are fat rolling. Be quite funny to fight Gwyn with that. Do you know what? Maybe we should fat roll to victory. But I'm just thinking, we're going to go as a pure Black Knight here. We're going to betray Gwyn. And we're going to kick his ass. Or maybe we'll be fulfilling his wishes if we burn ourselves to keep the flame alight. Is it not a fast travel point? Chasm? No. Okay, let's just go to Fire Link. I always thought that that was a resting point. Like once you had unlocked the kiln. Firelink altar. So we're going to stroll on down to Gwyn now. Taking out all his bodyguards. Hey bro, I'm like you. But evil. Right, here we go. This is it. Yeah, all you missed was a little cutscene, basically, of me pouring the Lord Souls into the vessel, and the door opening. But like I said, it just meant that I can have basically a completed build, ready to go for the end of the game. Oh, I'm surprised I managed to parry that thrusting attack, to be honest. I have actually got all the weapons now as well. I think I've got spears of all of them as well. So you'd be able to see it from that by now as well. So not this, so you got a pillar here, and then you've got the other pillar there. That is the one that holds the Black Knight armor. We could be really nasty and just stick on the Hornet string for this last boss battle. See how much damage we do if we really wanted to slow walk our way through. Because these guys would definitely be getting one-shotted for that. See the faint glow of the flame there. God, you gotta be careful with that guy, because you never know if he's gonna do like the jumping attack with the R2. Every chunk go in on the way down here. I knew there'd be one I didn't get the parry on, and it had to be the halberd guy. Let's have a backstab instead. Hey, another Black Knight halberd. Let's get to full health, then we are ready to go. If any of you guys out there want any of the Black Knight weapons, just to like have an awesome start to the game, if you just put a message in the comments, including your PSN, you could always just add me and then message me, and I can always sort that out with you. Obviously there's going to be a limited number, but the second one is always easier to parry. Don't want to get hit by the grab. Get parried, Gwyn. Slightly too late on that one. Parry this guy to death. Yeah, if you miss the first attack, just go straight away for another parry. It's pretty much guaranteed. She's got like a mid-speed shield. So, big question. Light the flame or leave it? I think it's a fitting ending for our Black Knight to go up in flames. So here we go. It's a bit sad, but I kind of wanted the full Black Knight armor for this cutscene as well. And there we have it. So, 3 big bosses down, and that is the end of the game. I think we pretty much did everything. I know I didn't record going through Blighttown and the Great Hollow, but obviously there wasn't any bosses down there. We did cover off all the bosses. And yeah, it was enjoyable to go back to the game, see how it's looking now on PS5. And I think that the main thing for me, with any game now really, is the HDR, because it just does make a massive difference with the lighting of the games on the PS5. So yeah, it's been fun. I think it was quite cool to run around with the Black Knight weapons as well for a bit, and become a Black Knight by the end of it and burn up. Obviously, whichever ending you choose, it's a never-ending cycle. If you light the flame, then it'll die out again. Someone else will need to light the flame. If you don't light the flame, then the flame will start again on its own. So either way, you know, it's just a never-ending cycle of life and death, and that's the whole thing with all of the Soulsborne games. But yeah, I think I'm just trying to think now whether we do jump straight into Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin or not. I'll probably take a few days to think about that. Just because I'm really slammed in work at the moment as well. But yeah, sorry if this last episode itself felt a bit rushed, but I thought it'd be a cool way to end it, just getting all 3 of those bosses in the one episode. Do really appreciate you guys watching this. If you've enjoyed it, it would really be appreciated if you could like and subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll catch you with more content. If there's anything as well that you'd like to see on the channel, just drop a note on this video, and I'll have a look into it and get back to you. Okay, well I'll let the credits play out a little, and then we'll wrap up the video there. Cheers, guys. Hey, hey, if you stay till the end. Thanks, guys. Thanks again, guys.
Indeed.
Thanks. Yes, indeed.
Dark
Thanks,
flame
guys.
brand.